Alright, y'all, welcome back. This is Volume 2 of Top 3. If you have not heard Volume 1, you need to follow us at Stezo Radio, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, etc., etc., etc. Oh, SoundCloud. Shout out SoundCloud. Top 3 is we give you our top 3 of a certain criteria, category, or genre. So we're going to get to these intros and get to our top 3 list. Go.
Yeah.
Yella.
Alright, now the first category for the top 3 is top 3 villains. Villains, aka bad guys, aka the non-hero, TV show, movie, it don't matter. I'm gonna go first. In villain style, number 3, and I'm sorry, I don't know his name, but I know his character. Inglourious Bastards. Damn, because he had a weird.
I can't remember his name.
Inglourious Bastards, but he was the one at the end who got the Nazi sign slash when they said he was the that's the bingo. You know what I'm saying? I can't think of his name though. I cannot think of his name, but he was the bad guy in Inglourious Bastards who was basically they called him the Jew hunter.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, he was the Jew.
Yeah, they call him the Jew hunter. But that's my number 3, the Jew hunter, because for one, he was so smart with his job. You know what I'm saying? And he knew what he was doing was evil. It's not no faking. He knew he was an evil person, but he thought he was doing this for the betterment of the German army. You know what I'm saying? And he was so fucking smart. Oh, this him? Hans Landa. Yeah, Hans. I hope I'm saying it right. Hans Landa. But that character, oh my goodness, he was so fucking. He was evil, but so smart. His brain, like he could go to a scene. He just figured it out. Like the opening of the movie, he had went to a home of a farmer, and he talking to the farmer, and they was talking in, I want to say, I got the language. It's probably German. And they did this whole scene talking in German, and then they started talking in English. It could be vice versa. But he started talking in that language because he knew the Jews who was hiding in the house didn't understand that language. So he got the farmer, he was a milk farmer, a cattle farmer, to admit that yes, I do have Jews in this house, and yes, they're under the floor. And he's still talking, saying we finna go, we finna leave. But then he called a crew in and he pointed to the floor. He say, shoot right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, his character, whoever the fuck he was, because I heard he was a real person. Whoever he was, that's probably my number 3 villain. And if that's my number 3, woo, my number 2 and number 1 gonna blow y'all away. For real. But yeah, that's my number 3. What's your third villain, then?
Shit. This one was kind of hard because I'm like, damn, I'm trying to think of villains and whatnot. But I think mine was more so of characters that was just like jackasses in movies. You know what I mean? And I guess all 3. And I look at it all the time. Odell Roby.
Odell Roby?
Remember Jackie Brown, Samuel L. Jackson?
Okay.
Remember he was the bad guy that was, he had his whole character. And it could have just been the acting the way Samuel L. Jackson did.
With the
right, had to know
with
the string coming down. Like, one of my favorite lines is, you know what I hate? He's talking to Chris Tucker. He was like, you know what I hate? I hate when a nigga do a favor for another nigga, then bam, gotta hit the nigga up for a favor.
Yeah.
But I gotta be a nigga. I gotta be that nigga.
That's a good one.
He was just everything he did, he was so smooth with it. Like just certain words he said. Like he didn't say Kentucky, he said they prejudice against niggas down there in Kentucky. Like he just said Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? He told Robert De Niro, hey, you go into the car, play the music as loud as you want, but don't touch my levels. I got them set the way I like it. And that's how I am too, hey man. Don't touch my levels, man. But his whole character was just.
He was like a cool bad guy.
He was like a cool bad guy, man.
Because he didn't think what he was doing was bad. He was just living his life.
You know what I'm saying? Like, in anything they asked him, he had a smooth answer about it. He had his dope coming in, his money coming in. He's like, well, where you gonna be? I'm gonna be at the titty bar around the corner. Y'all call me when y'all ready. You know what I'm saying? So, And
he had an evil face.
Yeah.
Like, when they would really, zoom in, he had an evil face.
That's like he just went, he went to Chris Tucker and told him, hey man, I need you to get in this trunk.
Yeah.
He's like, man, I get no trunk. Look, man, he just told him 30 times. You think I had $10,000 spent on pistol head ass niggas to get him out of jail? But I did it, didn't I? Put him in the trunk. Yeah. Uncle rolled off, played Strawberry Left 23K. Boom, nigga went back.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So that's probably my third favorite villain because he's one of my third favorite characters in the movie.
What you got, Yella?
Alright. So, my third favorite, my third villain all time is that motherfucker Mufasa. Not Mufasa, Scar.
Scar? Lion King?
I seen Lion King one time.
Motherfucker Scar. Now we talking about Jeremy Iron Scar.
Yeah.
In the cartoon.
Yeah.
That's a treacherous motherfucker right there, bro.
Scar,
bro.
Okay, explain this. I gotta understand why is Scar
we talking about the level of dastardly motherfucker who would not only try to set up his brother to get killed, kill him, because that didn't work. The setup didn't work.
Right.
End up killing his brother, then brainwashing his nephew to make him think that it was his motherfucking fault. Make him leave the fucking kingdom, and then sick his boys on him to kill him.
Oh, shit.
That's a level. That's deep, bro. That's deep, bro. We was talking about one of the niggas in the land. You know what I'm saying? We be like, hey, I ain't fucking with bro.
So we got Hans Gruber, Scar, and Odell. What's it? Odell. Okay, out of all three of them, who do y'all think was the worst?
Here's the thing. I seen Lion King once, but I do remember Scar.
Yeah, I do.
I've never seen Glorious, but I keep hearing that's real good. I just never seen it. So I don't know. So I mean, out of all that, I just gotta go with my guy. I guess he just slick with it though, man.
I mean, Scott tried to sleep with his sister-in-law. He starved out the whole hood. Started out the whole hood, bro.
You know what's fucked up? I want to say Scar. I do. I want to say Scar because Scar.
The way he broke it down.
Yeah, because Scar was going for the whole. His brother was the king, and he wanted to be king. So it's like that whole family lineage. He was willing to let his nephew think he killed his father, and he was still trying to smash. You know what I'm saying? His brother's widowed wife.
He tried to fuck Sarabi, bro.
Yeah, I would have to say, okay, on this one, Scar was the worst. Yeah, I know it's a cartoon.
He probably was the worst.
He probably was the worst.
You gotta be a sick bastard to create, to animate a motherfucking do some horrible shit like that.
Man, Disney be on some real.
They will murder
horrible motherfuckers.
And then I found out that they stole that story, The Lion King, from somebody else. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Okay, my number 2 worst villain. It's gonna be hard for me because this is my favorite show of all time. But my number 2 worst villain was Marlo Stansfield from The Wire. Like, Marlo Stansfield fucked up the dope game. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had no real rules no more. If somebody was sneezing, he killed him. Somebody farted, he killed him. Somebody waved to the cops or just talked to the cops, he killed him. Like, he was the fucking worst. Like, he fucked it up so bad on that show because he had the power. You know what I'm saying? And he was so cutthroat that the old school didn't matter. He wasn't just new school gangster. He was the gangster. You know what I'm saying? There was no new school gangster rules. He made the fucking rules. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, when the shit went down and Omar was looking for him, and he was like, Omar talked about it. He's like, he said my name.
Right.
I want everybody to know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's in jail.
Right.
Reading the indictment, like, I want everybody to know.
Word
It did get back to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was just so worried about his name, his legacy on them streets. He didn't care what he did, but he was smart enough to have an army behind how he did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He wasn't dumb. He knew, like, man, these old schools, I'm trying to take the territory.
You know what he did? Shout out. He had the mama mentality.
He did. He really did.
That's what he did.
He was
He
like-
wasn't gonna be stopped.
He was
Right.
not gonna be stopped. And he knew how they did it. He seen them. He didn't honor them. Like, he respected them, but he didn't honor them.
Yeah.
He was, I respect what you did, but I'm finna do it better.
I don't know if he respected him. I ain't gonna even lie to you. He may be the worst villain than that.
I think he respected because he showed up for what was
for the little co-op.
no when Stanfield got locked up.
When
What was his name?
Barksdale got locked
Yeah,
up?
when Barksdale got locked up, he came to the courthouse just to be on some mode. Yeah, I did that.
Oh,
Remember, he turned around. He said, "Marlo." He's like,
yeah,
you
he
know what I'm saying?
respect him. He just went like, it ain't respect. He just went like to make sure your ass locked up. Oh no,
Nah, he could have heard about that. He could have heard about locked up, but he came down to be like, "I got you."
Yeah.
We went back and forth, but I got you. And the fact that he did that in his face, and then turned around when they were trying to get the plug, who he see? He see Barksdale. Barksdale come say, "Yeah, nigga, it's West Side. I run this." He said, "Okay, you know what I'm saying? Do what you do. I need the plug info." And he was still good, but he still ran his shit like an army. What was
His people.
method name in the show? Cheese.
Oh, cheese, yeah.
And he came like, y'all got a whole little army going on. Simplify. What Cheese signed up? Niggas wasn't laughing. Like they believed, you know what I'm saying, his hype. Like shit, we finna get it going. So yeah. My number 2 is Marlo
Walking
Stanfield.
around with a golf club and in a
Yeah.
sweatband. The biggest fucking excursion.
And he was young. So it was still like
where
he
you get that big ass excursion from, man?
this a young dude, you know what I'm saying, that learned the game.
No,
He said
it was the Denali with the extended. Like, motherfucker, huge, man. You the big dude. Inconspicuous is not your thing.
so yeah, that's my number 2. Marlo Stanfield, my number 2.
Yeah, that's a good one. I was gonna go with the Wire too, but I think number 2 for me, Lonzo off training day.
Why?
Lonzo. Nigga, first of all, that was a Regal he had. It was the color.
Colors.
First of all, he had switches on it.
Yeah, he did.
This motherfucker, first, he is from beginning, from the very beginning to the end, he was a jackass.
Mm-hmm.
And from the beginning, he reading his little joint, reading his paper. My man come in there try to, Kyle come in there try to talk good shit.
Yeah.
Look, man, I'm reading my paper. You better have a good story. He jacking motherfuckers. This motherfucker. At the end, first of all, we gotta look at the premise of it. The whole movie is based because he snapped at a motherfucker that said the wrong shit to him that just happened to be in the Russian mob.
Yeah.
That was his thing. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm with the whole dialogue. It's not chess. I mean, this ain't checkers, it's chess.
Mm-hmm.
The man said, "You been planning this all week, son."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was just smooth with everything he did, when he came in. First of all, he set the motherfucker up to get shot in the tub with a whole bunch of Mexicans.
He
right?
did.
You know what I'm saying? Then this motherfucker was so slick with it and didn't even care. When the dude came to his crib and he got his lady sitting there counting the money, the dude gave him the gun, he just clapped. Okay, you passed the test.
Yeah.
You passed the test. You a narc. Now put the gun
Good
down.
job, Jake.
Right. You like, wait, what?
Right. Set this nigga off.
Right. He's gonna use his son to shoot. Hey, mijo, come on.
Mm-hmm.
It was just he was smooth as well. So
That's a good one.
I think Lonzo and
didn't think about
then
him.
just to put it all to perspective, Denzel,
Pulled it off.
he pulled it off. I was like, not Malcolm X, not the Hurricane. How can you do this? You know what I'm saying? He
Give me
had
that money, Jake.
Right, he had nothing but quotables on there. You know,
he did.
King Kong and
that shit on. That was a quotable for the decade.
You know, so I'll go with Lonzo for the second one.
That's a good one. I didn't think about that one, but yeah. What you got, Yella?
You know what? It's funny because I almost was thinking Training Day.
Wait, Lonzo
for number 2, and actually for number 2, I was almost thinking like something like Scarface almost, but I had to think outside the box for like number 2, and I know it's gonna be like another animated shit.
Oh, here you go.
Sideshow Bob.
No.
He was fucking up Krusty though.
No. Sideshow Bob didn't do shit. He didn't kill Bart.
Tried to fucking kill Bart.
But he didn't kill Bart. Marlo got hits on his name.
Most villains ain't successful, first of all.
Sideshow, no.
But dude.
Do over.
No do-over? No do-over.
Gotta be a do-over.
Sideshow Bob.
No do-over.
He just stepped on race. That's all he did. Stepped on race back him in the face.
No.
He did afraid Krusty. Afraid Krusty.
Sideshow Bob, are you serious?
This motherfucker dude, he devoted his life to murdering a 10-year-old. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's some type of level of psychotic shit, bro. He went to jail. Bart sent him to jail, and he spent like this is Simpsons time we talking about. So he's probably spent like 10 years in jail, counting up the days. He got like a tattoo or some shit on his motherfucking body with Bart. How he was gonna kill that? Some evil fucking, and this shit's still going on. Cause Sideshow Bob.
No, I can't give you that.
On TV for 30 years.
I can't give you some. I would give you that. They've been on for a long ass time. I can't give you Sideshow Bob, man. I can't give you Sideshow Bob, man.
Sideshow Bob.
I can't give you Sideshow Bob.
I'm just saying, hey, I got my reasons, man. I got my reasons.
Sideshow Bob.
I got my reasons.
Wow.
Yeah, that got me going with the Sideshow Bob. I didn't see that one coming. I really did.
So now we have number ones. Who has a solid number one? Like a solid, you can't compete with my number one.
A solid number one.
This the number one villain. Out of all you've seen, TV, movies,
I don't think you could compete with a certain character, but he wasn't my number. He wasn't my favorite, but I don't think you could compete with Tony Montana. From what he came up from.
That's my number one too.
No, he wasn't my number one, but I don't think you compete with him though.
Yeah, that's my number one. Scarface my number one.
You know.
Yeah.
I don't think you compete with him. Even though I had a couple that I think was a little better. That's for me.
Well, okay. Let me ask y'all this, because this is my struggle with Scarface. Until this episode, I never saw him as a villain.
Because of how he ended up dying.
Yeah,
the reason why he
died and why he did what he did. I never saw him as a villain.
He is though, and that's why I was going like it's
but that can make you a good villain.
And I did.
Yeah, so are you a villain if you're good?
You're still a villain.
And it's funny because that's how the Sideshow Bob came about. Because hold on, no. First of all, I knew Scarface was gonna be one of y'all number one, and you said Training Day. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely where that came from. But yeah, he's for sure a villain, bro.
Yeah, he's a villain.
Yeah, he's for sure a villain.
How though? I just don't really feel the villain vibe from 21 times. That's why my number one was different, because I'm like, I wanted Scarface to be number one, but it's Scarface.
He was a villain. First of all, his name was Scarface. I mean Tony Montana, but he was a villain because where he came from, and he would kill you with the drop. I guess you could say he's a villain with moral, so to speak. But there's rules in the game. You know what I mean? I know you saying. I think you saying he's not a villain because he had those little rules.
Yeah, he had code.
But you like Marlo didn't have a fucking code.
No,
so how can I go from?
But he was the bad guy.
Yeah, but
he had no code.
He was the bad guy.
Yeah, he was the bad guy. Cause he wasn't
because he sold drugs. He was the bad guy.
Well, no, he wasn't gonna kill the kids and the wife. He was gonna kill the hell out the senator. I mean, out the dude that was gonna do the speech.
Right, he's throwing down his money.
You know,
not so much villain though. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm stuck with my number one, because it's like
he was a villain. Yeah.
He was bad because he was in illegal business. But was he a bad guy?
Yeah, because I actually was gonna go with what's my man name? I'm trying to think of the character. I can think in Heat. Robert De Niro in Heat.
Oh, De Niro's character.
I take it back. You know who's my number one villain? Sonny off Bronx Tale.
Really?
Is he a villain? Sonny.
What did he do bad? I mean, we know he's in the mob. He was a capo, but what did he do bad?
Would he be a villain?
I guess because his line of work, but
I kind of see what you're saying. If you're looking at it from C's father's point of view.
Oh,
but he wasn't. He wasn't the model citizen either.
Yeah, even still though, he was still a bad. He was a bad influence on C. You know what I'm saying?
He was.
And what's his father name?
What about the life lessons though?
He taught him like lessons, man, but he put him in some really bad situations, man.
But it was
just being around him put him in a really bad situation. The fact that he got assassinated how he did
at his party,
that could have easily been Shorty accidentally get shot.
Yeah.
But we just throwing them out there. But to be perfectly honest, my number one was Weebay off The Wire. Weebay was my man. I love
villain. Number one villain though.
I love me some Weebay.
He was rougher than Marlo Stansfield on The Wire.
I always said if he was out and Barksdale would have said take care of his spot. He even said it. A motherfucker like Marlo get out of order.
Yeah.
Shit, that nigga would have found himself in the back of a trunk because we looked out for ours. Yeah, he would have.
But that's why I can't give him that title because he took orders. Stansfield, Marlo was a fucking boss. He gave orders.
Yeah, but that motherfucker Weebay body count, man. Whew. Whew.
I don't know, man. I mean, Weebay was a bad motherfucker. He was.
Because if I said Sonny, couldn't Omar be considered a villain?
Could Omar?
I mean, shit, speaking of a good villain, shit.
Yeah, Omar could be considered a villain. I mean, but no. Can't he? Because he just robbed people in the game.
And you rooted for him, though.
Yeah, but he didn't rob outsiders, though. He just robbed you. He was already saying, you doing illegal shit, I'm robbing illegal people.
When that makes it even tougher, because he's like, hey, I'm sticking motherfuckers who got their own shit. Like, I'm robbing not cartels, but I'm robbing organizations.
But he robbing bad guys.
And here's the thing. They know who I am.
But I think a villain is more like, innocent people get hurt. That's what I'm looking at. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Innocent people?
Like, you don't see it coming.
Well, Tony Montana, he ain't. Well, I guess
on the whole drug thing, drug. He flooded the market, as they say, with drugs. So.
Oh, you mean in that sense?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Omar, he had a target fee.
Yeah, for me, number one, I was gonna pick Weebay. I was a huge Weebay fan off The Wire.
What's your number one, Yella? You got one?
Alright.
What animated nigga you got?
I know, I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna say,
like, who you got?
Because I knew this one wasn't.
That motherfucking Chucky, nigga.
Chucky would have been a good choice, though. Chucky would have been a good choice. But my number one villain, and I really couldn't pick no incarnation of him, is pretty much the Joker.
The Joker. Which one?
Alright, so.
He just hurt me.
What?
Because I had the Joker too. I had the Joker at number one.
I was thinking that, but which Joker though?
Okay, which one you get?
Okay, so I look at it different. Heath Ledger's Joker was way more sinister. Mm-hmm. I got a soft spot for Jack Nicholson's Joker because that's the Joker I grew up in.
I always liked the Jack Nicholson character.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But even for me, again, the Joker on the Batman the animated series was a motherfucker too, because that's Mark Hamill. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's motherfucking Luke Skywalker. So he done played that fucking role for years. So, he be in that fucking Joker was that Joker in that cartoon. And the cartoon movies did some fucked up shit. Like the Killing Joke was some serious ass fucking shit. Like he didn't shot Commissioner Gordon's daughter. You know what I'm saying? He didn't fucking What the hell did he do? Didn't he blow up the he basically created Two-Face in the movie when he killed when he killed Rachel, blew her ass up. Right. You know what I'm saying? And created another bad guy in the process. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just all the things he done did and throughout the movie. Slam old boy head on the motherfucking table, made the pencil fucking disappear. You know what I'm saying? Basically took over the mob, set all the money he made.
Right, like he didn't want the money.
It wasn't about the money. It was all about just being fucking evil and joking and causing mischief and being fucking diabolical and just fucking with shit. Just so
he played the hell out that role.
Yeah, he did.
He played the hell. I just always liked Jack Nicholson a little better for me when it came to the Joker. Yeah. I think because, like you said, it was more like the original. It was like, I'm going to kill you, but I'm going to do it in a practical, joking way.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'm going to give y'all you niggas money, then I'm going to put gas out and kill y'all.
Exactly. Right. While y'all celebrate,
y'all celebrate,
get this money.
Right.
See, mine was a little different. I was,
go with us, man.
Like, right now I'm still tiptoeing between two. Heath Ledger's Joker and Darth Vader. Now the reason being, I know Darth Vader, he got the black on, whatever, but when you sit back and think, after all this Star Wars shit came out, he knew who his son and daughter was, and he still tried to kill them. Like, he tried to bring Luke over, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm your father, but he was still fucking their ass up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was so committed to his motherfucking journey that he was like, I don't care. He never reached out to Luke to say I'm your daddy when he was a little kid. You know what I'm saying? Princess Leia, same thing. He ain't reach out. He just said, that's your side, I'm over here. You know what I'm saying? To turn your back on your blood, not your family, but your blood, your kids. He turned his back on his kids for the Empire. That's some deep shit. You know what I'm saying? He was still being a Sith Lord all day, every day. And he knew one day. And let's not forget, who cuts off their son's hand? Think about it. Teach you a lesson. I wasn't around your whole life, but give me your hand. See what I'm saying? That's deep. And I'm going to kill your teacher because he was your father figure. You know what I'm saying? That's deep.
Now, what's crazy, I just Googled like top movie villains to see what I could come up. They actually got the Joker up there, of course. They actually got your guy on that, Hans Gruber. They actually got him. Them motherfuckers actually put a scar up there.
You fucking right.
They actually put a scar on there. They actually did put a scar up there.
Wow.
I guess he's a good villain. Kaiser Sose.
See, I wasn't going to say him because you never figured out who he was until the end. And then you don't know how good a villain he was because he just told a story to shake the trail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, you really don't know. But
because you could think like that story he told, it might have been some bullshit too.
Right. But Darth Vader.
Right.
Darth Vader though, his own kids. That's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep, dog.
He said that's deep.
Yeah, but he changed.
But at the same time, he still knew who his kids were.
I need a villain to be a villain all the way to the end. And Heath Ledger villain was a villain all the way to the bitter end.
But he was a villain from when we saw him. We got to see Darth Vader grow.
They actually put him number one.
Cool.
Darth Vader.
See? Darth Vader. I'm telling you, think about it. He was already on one side. He just crossed over like, fuck y'all. I'm telling you, Darth Vader, seriously.
So he's rough, huh?
He was his own kids.
See,
Come on, huh?
You know what happened? They put out episode 1, and they showed you that Darth Vader really wasn't nothing but a whiny little brat.
Right.
Fuck Darth Vader.
But when Darth Vader figured it out, where did he go? He stayed on the dark side.
Man, he wasn't nothing but a whiny little brat.
He believed in the dark side.
And they showed you that
he paid no child support.
They showed you that
he had a good job.
What's his name? Qui-Gon Jinn and Ben Kenobi tried to be cool with him and tried to get him to be cool, and all he kept doing was, I don't want to use the Force like this. I want to use it like that. Yeah. And they trying to tell him, I do it. If you do that, you can fuck around and turn into a bad guy. So now he was just like, he wasn't a villain. Like his his motive wasn't to be villainy. His motive was just to be a little whiny bitch.
He was
and that's all
willing
he
to
did.
kill his kids. He was willing to kill his kids, dog.
By that time, he was
It
too
don't
far
get
gone.
more villainous than that.
Like I said, I'm scrolling through. They mentioned your boy Tommy DeVito, which is basically Joe Pesci and Goodfellas.
Yeah, nah, I don't think he was a good villain.
They had him in.
Yeah, I'm just saying, Darth Vader was willing to kill his kids for the movement. Think about
He
that.
said for the movement.
For the Empire movement. Think about that.
I mean, that is something to that.
That's deep.
When we talk about Joker's body at work, man, Joker got a long body at work. Joker
But he
blew
had
up-
no child
Joker
sacrifice.
blew up a hospital. Joker tried to kill.
He did blow up a hospital.
Joker
He
tried to blow
did,
up a
yeah.
hospital.
I think it was a children's hospital, wasn't it?
But
Yeah,
it wasn't none of his
no.
kids. Wasn't none of his kids.
See,
Darth Vader he chopped his son hand off.
See, that's what I'm saying. Darth Vader was weak, man. You out here getting pussy.
How was he
you know what I'm saying?
weak?
He out here getting pussy and making kids. You know what I'm saying? Joker out here just being a villain. Joker just being a villain. Yeah, he here Harley Quinn. You wanna know why? Because the nigga gotta get something. But damn, he wasn't out here like, I'm gonna start a family and have kids.
I don't know, dog.
No,
Darth
fuck that
Vader
shit.
was willing to kill his kids for the Empire.
Right.
He chose the Sith nation over his children. That's deep,
Well,
man.
shit, that's what most of these sites got is number 1 and number 2. They got
What?
Joker and Darth Vader.
Yeah.
And they actually got Joker. This one right here actually got Joker at number 2.
Mhm.
But those normally the 1 and 2 that they got going on. Those two. And then,
All right, what's the next
then
one?
they actually got Two-Face at 3.
Two-Face. I think Two-Face can be
Two-Face
3
is a
because
sinister
of his,
motherfucker.
what he was doing. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
Two-Face was a sinister one.
But they never showed his sinister side in the movies. Like comic book wise and the cartoon, they showed that shit. But movie wise, we just saw one side of Two-Face.
Yeah, in the cartoon, in the animated series, he was a monster.
Yeah, because Tommy Lee Jones did Two-Face, and he was kind of, laughing a lot and all that shit. And then, the last was the Dark Knight. Two-Face was,
Yeah, I can't think of it.
yeah, he was still like kind of a good guy who had an accident. So you never got to see Two-Face.
Yeah, he died. Yeah, before he got into
Right.
Two-Face.
You never got to see Two-Face. All right, so the next one, top 3 trends.
Funny how I came up with that. I'm still trying.
Yeah, top 3 trends. Anybody got the first of 3? Cause I got mine. I don't want to hog the show.
3.
You got yours, yo?
First, top 3 fashion trends. Yeah, I got my 3.
It gotta be fashion, just any trends, period.
I was gonna do
Fashion,
fashion,
okay.
fashion,
Okay.
fashion trend.
What's your first one?
All right, my number 3 that I remember that was just like, why this shit was even cool for that year and that summer is when motherfuckers was just rocking the motorcycle goggles for no fucking reason. niggas was just wearing motorcycle goggles on their head for no reason. We was man, we was little niggas. We was walking around school with fucking motorcycle goggles on.
Yeah.
Like that was the shit. On our head, sitting over cocked over.
Okay.
Me,
I'll give you that one. Okay. Cause I did see motherfuckers doing that. Like, nigga, is you skiing tomorrow? Like, what?
Yeah, pretty much.
These big
Motherfuckers was never wearing them how you was supposed to wear them. Like, you're supposed to wear them on your ankles.
Right. They was cocked to the side or to the
niggas
back.
in the head. Nah, I was like, I had like 2 or 3 pair. I had.
You bought.
Yeah. I had like the different color straps and shit. Yeah, hell yeah. But it was hot for like that one summer.
Yeah, that was. that was something else right there.
now for me, I'm not sure they still wear these, but I said I'll rock them. I still rock a windbreaker suit.
Windbreaker.
That make the noise when you walk. That was my shit.
Windbreaker.
Man, I love the Nike windbreakers. Shit.
With the two colors on it and shit.
You walk in
Yeah.
Man, I love me a windbreaker suit. Boy, you just throw that on. Man, how can you not look cool in a windbreaker suit?
You know what's funny? I had a bunch of those but I always, like, my legs got burnt because I was smoking. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Pull over the zip up.
I didn't matter as long as it was the material with the hole. It didn't matter. It didn't matter.
I just burned my leg. It was a black, a cigarette, or a cigar, or a blunt.
That's how you know motherfuckers smoke because they had the big.
Yep, I had to burn a hole.
I'm gonna tell y'all a story, and when Ancient hit this shit, he gonna fall out. My old man used to wear a pair of windbreaker pants. They was yellow. Like this nigga wore them like every day, bro. Every day. So my mom ended up telling us like 10 years later that she just took them motherfuckers and burned them and threw them in the garbage. No, she was just sick of them motherfuckers. She couldn't take the motherfucking shh.
That was like shit. That noise, man. Hey, you man, you walking with that noise, man. That was the noise. My dumb ass tried to iron some before.
Yep, I did that too. I learned the hard way.
You see, the motherfucking windbreaker shit get crunched up together. You like, that ain't gonna work. Yep. Okay, but if
now your iron all fucked up. You gotta clean that.
Fucking windbreaker.
Found out till it's too late.
Yeah, I love me some windbreaker. I had some navy blue with the Nike's thread, the real one, because I had Nike threaded in there. Oh man, I rocked that shit with every fucking t-shirt I had. It didn't matter, nigga. My t-shirt just had to have some blue in it because I'm rocking these Nike joints.
Yeah.
Man, and they just set on your shoes right, man. Yo, windbreaker suit, baby.
My number 3 would be women when they had the what was it called? Because I thought it was a bikini. They had the shirt that they would snap between their legs.
Dang, we need a woman down. I know what you're talking about.
But I thought it was a bikini.
Because they used to work. They used to damn, what was that?
It was called something.
Oh damn! Also, you say that's what you used to dig on women?
Yeah, like that. Because when that trend came out, you had smooth. That
just showed it by the hip. They just showed the hip.
So it was like, oh my god, what did she wear? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't called a one piece, but it was I don't know.
What he talking
but I remember after her video, I seen so many women wearing that fucking. And I thought it was a bikini, like.
And they would show the hip. They would have the hip because they
was it a one piece? Well, it was something, but that was my number 3. That shit changed my life. You know what I'm saying?
And this nigga talking about Sideshow Bob.
No, this is Sideshow Bob. You know what I'm saying? And a one piece bikini.
I feel you. That was life changing. He said that was life changing.
Right. It was. Because I remember going to the bus stop. I'm like, oh my god.
What did she have
bikini?
on?
Like she had a bikini and shorts on. She been on the bus like that.
Okay.
Can't she get on the bus? They gonna say something? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I was a freshie. Like, what they gonna say? They gonna let her go to school like this in a bikini? But yeah. And it was Trinae. I never forget. Trinae had the one piece, and I was like, damn, she really got on the bus. Nobody said nothing.
Oh, fucking
man. She just got on the bus with a bikini.
Right, with a bikini on his shorts. Like, wow, okay. So yeah, that was my number 3. That trend, I was so glad that trend caught on. I was so happy that trend caught on.
Oh man.
All right.
That's funny.
What's your number 2, Dan?
Shit. How do you follow that one? My number 2 trend. What the fuck? Honestly, anything Pelly, man.
Ooh,
Pelly leather.
I just seen one today.
I would rock the fucking Pelly leather.
I just seen one today. That shit was raw as hell.
A Pelly leather, and I think when it's that lambskin like leather, man. It's not like it's that real butter soft leather, and you still look at that shit. They still want like $300 for them motherfuckers.
Yeah,
like damn.
Top and bottoms out west
I'm
was killing
Pelly
the
still
game.
going on like that.
Yeah,
but anything for me, anything Pelly, anything leather that was treated like Everex. I love some the Vucci, all that shit. That was my shit.
I had the Vucci reversal,
because it was something about when you see the motherfucker in that, you was like, damn, they shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like you went to Wilson's.
Right.
With the Wilsons,
I went there to get my NASCAR leathers, but they didn't have the street leather. They didn't have the, like you said, the Vucci Everex.
No, they did. No, they had Everex. Yeah, Wilsons did.
They had Everex?
My first Everex. Yeah, my first Everex. Somebody bought me, and you couldn't tell me, like, even if you didn't sell dope, you looked like you sold dope in the Everrex jacket. And it was just dope to me, even though I didn't know what the fuck Everrex was. You know, I didn't know where they came from. I just knew if you had one, you was the man. You know, I wasn't never a fan with the ones with the fur. Everybody that had fur.
just a straight heavy leather.
Yeah, it was just a straight heavy leather, man.
I think they're the first one that had a gun holster, too. Everrex?
Yeah, I think so.
I remember my boy had it, and he was bragging like, look. You know what I'm saying? Inside the jacket.
Yeah.
Had the little gun
so
holster.
for me, yeah, Everrex. I love me some Everrex. That was a trend, and hey, they could bring it back and I can still rock.
Sit there, they still got it.
Yeah, I saw a Pelly today. That shit look raw. Had the whole bird on the back, and I blew the horn. He looked. I gave him thumbs up. Right. That jacket look raw.
You a straight Pelly.
All right, what you got? I'm concerned right now. What you got? What you got? Trend what?
All right, my number 2, and these was my shit. The motherfucking Jabot jeans with the motherfucking strap on them. Every color. The pants and the shorts.
About, now, dude.
Yeah.
You talking some real. I would still rock Jabot.
Yes,
nigga, those right there would still get
Tees,
burned.
bows, and reeds. Shout out Hot Boys.
I will rock a pair of Jabot.
The straps though, the straps changed the game.
Nigga.
I don't even know why. It was just straps, but
just all you gotta do is say every color, pants and shorts.
You had a ball. You had a ball.
Nigga,
hey, look, I got some Jabot shorts hanging up right there back then. I will put them out right now.
I had the black with the green straps. I had the blue denims with the red straps, with the white Jabot letters. I had them motherfuckers. Yeah, if they come back with them right now, I'm at the store.
Wow, Jabot. Yeah, Jabot was my shit. My first gig, I was junior in high school. Yeah, and all my money went to Jabot. All I want was Jabot.
Yeah.
All I want was Jabot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about Jabot. That was powerful with the. Matter of fact, I would say Jabot and Fila boots and Carl Kanai t-shirts is probably ranking 1, 2, and 3 for number 1 in hood fashion.
Just hood.
I
shit.
Just hood
I think
fashion.
Kanai won though.
You
Like
Kanai?
everybody had a fucking. I never owned one, but everybody had a fucking Kanai shirt.
I don't know. As far as just hood,
like Fila boots and Jabot, they was
Jabot jeans with the strap.
Now people did have the Fila.
yeah with that strap though. That
I mean, motherfuckers
jeans
had
with the strap.
Motherfuckers had every color
or the Kanai shirt.
in the Kanai shirt.
Yeah.
Like I never seen so many niggas in purple and gold shirts in my life that they weren't cute.
Yeah, you right
These
though.
niggas had
Before cross colors and all that shit. Yeah,
and I hated cross colors. I had one pair of used.
Oh, did you?
I had one pair.
My 8th grade graduation picture is in the used t-shirt. But you know, I was fancy. I said, no, I want the white one.
Ooh.
You know, I want the white used shirt. Oh, I thought I was killing
Which
that.
makes no sense. We wanted something that said used.
Right, with rips in it and shit.
Right, you know, used and damaged.
Alright, I'm finna kill y'all. My number 1 trend, the fitted hats with the rhinestones.
Yeah,
Tell me I ain't winning.
Everybody did have those.
Was you too young, Yella?
The fitted hats with the rhinestones.
Yes.
You put rhinestones on the
Put
team.
the rhinestones so it shine and it kind of glitter.
Oh wow.
Oh my goodness.
I'll probably do.
Yeah,
That shit was so. I want one right now.
Now hold up. My uncle, this motherfucker had the coldest one I ever seen. It was in Kansas City. That's one motherfucker had snake skin on top of the snake skin. This motherfucker. This motherfucker bought it from the flea market, man. And the Chiefs sign, that motherfucker, it was perfectly the rhinestones. It was shit with glue. And the fucked up thing about it, if one rhinestone fell off, it would just fuck up everything.
Yep.
But
that's true.
It would fuck up everything. But his shit was perfectly, dude. That was back. That like I wanted to wear it, but he wouldn't let me do it because that's when they was snatching hats. And somebody would have straight got it.
They would have got that. That's what I'm saying.
That dope.
That rhinestone. I never forget. Back in the day, they had the hats where they had the what is it called? The brim or the bill on the fitted hats. They had it divided in 2 colors. So if you was a Michigan Wolverines fan, they would have gold on one side and blue on the other. They had the rhinestones to match that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
wait, on the whole hat?
No, just the logo of the Wolverine. Period.
Oh, okay.
So like, this side was blue, this side was gold. They had the rhinestones to match both sides. I'm talking about, dude. Rhinestone hats.
Everybody had a fucking
that shit was cold.
hat.
That shit was cold.
Everybody.
Before the $150s.
Yeah.
Before the snakeskin really got popping.
Yeah.
Rhinestone fitted hats.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And you just walk and everybody is just bling. I guess with the sun hit.
Yes.
Just, damn, I forgot all about rhinestone.
I know. I didn't.
I forgot all about rhinestone.
So they New Era come out with the rhinestone joint. Stezo, you rocking?
Oh no, I talk about you now.
If they did that because of how trends, come back in style, they'd kill a game.
Yeah,
they would kill a game.
Yeah,
for real.
It wasn't nothing but glue just stuck.
Yeah,
just pattern.
Yeah, just colors to match. Like the Bulls, they had the red and white. You know what I'm saying? Lakers had the gold and the purple.
Cause I remember seeing somebody had a Bulls hat with one, and you know how the white horn. It'd be white clear rhinestone, but then on the tip it'd just be a red rhinestone.
Right, one red rhinestone.
And for the eyes, it was dope. The way
shit was,
it was dope.
Oh.
It was dope, and the shit was in cursive. What was at it? It was on point.
That
like I said, if you had that
cold.
and the snake skin on the side.
You was killing them.
You was killing
the game.
And I think them hats at that point in time, if you wanted a real good one, it was about $60.
Right.
About 40, 50, $60.
Because I paid $50 for mine.
Yeah. It was about, and now we talking 90s.
Right. And then, me being me, I tried to make my own. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you can fuck it up. You can tell the motherfucker who made their own.
Yep.
Like, motherfucker, I'm gonna go snoop that's rhinestones and just glue it up.
That's how I found out that what's that nail polish shit? The removal. Yeah, I found out that's how you got rid of glue.
Yeah. Because
you would fuck up trying to glue it. You had to use tweezers because you had to be precise. You know what I'm saying? It was time consuming.
Yeah.
But the hat itself, oh my goodness, you was killing the game.
Because that's when you was the shit if you had a starter hat.
Ooh.
You got a starter hat.
With the pullover starter jacket.
If you had a starter hat, if your shit didn't have that little starter on the back, man, you was shit.
That S to the 5
right,
point.
Yeah,
but the rhinestone hats,
now,
can't tell me nothing.
I'm going to tell you a trend that's no longer and
number one or just a trend?
It's just my number one. I'll say it. And it just popped in my head when you said rhinestone. But I wish it to come back. And I hate the fact my niece told me that we don't do it no more. I want creases to come back.
Ooh, no,
I want fucking creases to. Yup.
No, you did.
I did not know that creases I went out.
Yeah. So niggas don't crease their jeans no more?
Nope. I was ironing my jeans. I was ironing my jeans, and she said, "Hey, Uncle Marlon," she said, "You know people don't wear creases no more." What you mean people don't wear creases no more? What the fuck you talking about? She said, crease no more.
I was told that's
and I was going to the cleaners. They creasing no crease. Crease, nigga. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And then when she said, I'm like, I wonder if motherfuckers looking at me like, this nigga really said crease and this shit. Is he sure?
Now they looking at it like it's an older ass nigga.
Yeah. But she said, and I was like, when did not wearing creases? Because the sharper your crease was, the
colder your ass was.
Check it out. As far as I can remember, I think that's the last time I seen it, and I might be wrong. But even Dickies don't even have a crease in their pants.
No, I don't think nobody crease nothing no more.
They don't.
And remember when you bought a fresh pair of Dickies, and that motherfucker could stand up by themselves? Because them bitches was fresh.
Yep.
Because the crease was in that motherfucker so hard, and I don't even think they even got the fucking crease.
They don't.
I remember when we was growing up, we was probably a bit of 15. My guy, he was messing with this chick who stayed across the street. And I don't know what the fuck he told her, but he had to iron his clothes for her.
Damn.
This motherfucker, she was the first time I ever seen a motherfucker put a crease in a t-shirt.
I used to do that shit.
She had the shit go. I'm like, how's that possible? Like, how do you do that?
And you was fancy with that.
I literally paid her to do it. I said, how do you do it? But, with the shirt, you move 2-3 times, the crease is gone. But it looked dope.
You should walk outside.
Man, I said, how did you do that? It was dope. And I remember she did it in the Get Paid shirt. Remember them basketball Get Paid shirts?
Oh, yeah,
They just come out with the N1, the N1 shirts and shit.
The no face man.
Right, the no face man. She did it. Oh, man, you couldn't tell me. Man, any woman walked past, I felt my confidence was up.
Yeah.
I can get them. Cause my shit was creased, man.
Cause I remember my cousin got some jeans from the cleaners creased, and he told him, give it 2 weeks. Cause they was that fucking starched. Like, they was, you could snap them. You know what I'm saying? He said, give them 2 weeks. They had to, breathe them. I was like, is it that serious? He said, you will have a permanent crease in these pants forever off this one treatment. I was like, damn.
Yeah, I know motherfuckers that literally put them under their bed and fell asleep on them and let the bed.
I tried that.
Yeah,
I tried that.
Yeah.
A fresh pair. Motherfuckers was over. Now, here's the thing. I never used starch. I just used water. And to me, it did just as good.
Are you sitting out? Hell no.
Because the starch gave your shit that shiny shit, and it took the dye off a little bit.
So you use like
that starch gave it that lay down.
I just used the water. The water.
Oh, that starch gave it that lay down. That starch gave it that lay down. No, that starch gave it no. Steam gave it that look. That starch gave it that crease.
The starch gave it that shiny shit.
Because if you get too much of it on there.
No.
Big shiny
right.
That starch made that shit razor.
It did. But it also gave you that shiny shit, and it fucked up your jeans. Like your black jeans didn't look black no more. They look
maybe
shiny.
Maybe, but I'm just saying. But that starch gave it that razor look though.
But it's like
you got to be serious too though. Like you had to really fluff them boys out, lay them down one at a time, cause that starch gave it that
crease, boy.
That starch, yeah.
Fuck, hey man, a part of me was hurt.
The more you think about it, the more you like, damn, that shit did just go away.
Yeah, she was like, oh wow, people don't wear creases no more. Yeah. And you know what I think took it away? When people stopped, when the baggy jeans went away, because then shit started fitting, and you can't crease fitted shit because it's gonna make it look tighter.
Yeah,
I remember my little cousin saying, asking me, "What's wrong with your pants?"
Oh, when he was creeping.
That's when I was done. Like, what's wrong with your pants? Like she was like, I'm like, huh? What's wrong with your pants? Because of the crease line. I was just.
And that's been like that for a while.
Yeah.
She told me that years ago.
I ain't had a crease on my pants.
I was ironing the hell out. She said, I'm just saying, Uncle Marlon, you know they don't wear creases no more. I'm like, what the fuck you know?
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
You ain't about this life.
Right, you don't know.
You a baby.
And I remember I told my buddy that, and he was like, for real? Because my cousin told me that too. My little cousin told me that too. He's like, damn, I don't know what to do. I said, me either. How do you iron pants without a crease?
How do you iron without a crease?
Right, I'm like, how do you iron without... I'm like, so you supposed to lay the leg flat? Not at an angle? The fuck is this shit? Like, you can't iron like this.
What's your number one, Yella?
Alright, my number one, and I don't know if it's just because I was a sports guy, but motherfucking throwback
jerseys. I was a basketball jersey guy. I was kind of done when throwbacks came back, but originally,
that shit landed hard though. You had NBA, NFL, and baseball.
When all the niggas was rocking them in the video.
Everybody
had them on.
That shit landed hard though.
Nigga, I tried to get all of them. I tried to get all of them. I had the motherfucking Elgin Baylor, all white, Lakers with the cursive writing on the motherfucking.
Yeah.
Man, I had the Dr. J, the motherfucking Nets with on the side, the 32.
So you talk about when Fabulous was just running the rap game.
He was killing. I never forget. He grabbed a Laker throwback that Kobe couldn't get. R.I.P. Like, and he told me, he's like, how you got it and I can't get it? Like, Fab had a line on that shit.
Fab was the man.
Fab had the shit.
He had a line on that shit. Yeah, them throwbacks was... Yeah. Then Jay-Z fucked it up. Made that little line, you know what I'm saying? That little rap line. Everybody just gave him throwbacks after I bought two.
Oh, the Maybach. Wait, what was what?
He said something about throwback jerseys, like we won't wear it no more, you know what I'm saying? We too old for that.
Oh, yeah, when niggas start wearing button ups.
Yeah, the button up thing. I had just grabbed two throwbacks, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, and I'm stuck.
Those the button up.
Can we still?
But I was still wearing throwbacks.
Can we still wear football jerseys?
Hell yeah.
I do.
Oh, okay, because I got
if I
still want to rock now. I still got two I want to rock, man. Oh, man.
The throwbacks is still official.
Yeah,
if you got a throwback, put that motherfucker on.
Hell yeah. Because I still want all the fits.
Can you wear a regular jersey now without going to a basketball game or something? Can you just be going out?
Yeah.
Like, would you wear a jersey to a picnic?
Hell yeah.
I would.
Really?
I would. Yeah, I would.
Basketball jersey.
Yeah.
Really?
I would.
I don't know if I would wear one.
I would.
I don't know if I could. You gonna have your T-shirt under there. And you gotta and that was dope too. When you had the jersey, you had the crease,
T-shirt,
the crease in the sleeve. It was dope.
And it'd be the same color.
It was
Yeah.
All right, before we go,
with your Jabot shorts, huh?
Killing
me.
Before we go, we gotta get honorable mentions. I'm gonna let y'all say it too. Honorable mention, motherfucking towel coats.
I hated that shit.
I love
I hated towel coats.
The towel, because I was gonna bring it up, but towel coats, yes, towel coats. They killed the land for a minute. They killed the land for a minute. Towel coats was out there heavy.
No, they was out there heavy. You not lying. But oh my god, I hated every towel coat out there. Cause that was the ones that had the Looney Tunes and all them. Oh, I hated that shit.
Oh, like that was made out of like the
it was made out of a towel, but they put like Pink Panther and all that shit on. Oh my god,
I want one right now. I want one right now.
One. You know what was hot then that I did want? Remember the Bill and Bay?
I had a Billion Bay.
What's wrong with them? Everybody and their mama had a Billion Bay.
Dude, I never forget.
Is that what it's called? Billion Bay?
Yeah, Billion Bay. Billion.
Oh, okay.
I never forget. I had a Billion Bay black, you know what I'm saying? We was hustling. So I bought the coat, you know what I'm saying? I could have worn the Vucci reverse, but I wore this that day. I never forget. Nice girl. She had just moved to the land, you know what I'm saying? Cute. I forgot her name. It don't matter. Anyway, I found out when the Billion Bay got wet, it smelled like fish.
What?
No bullshit. When the Billion Bay got wet, I had a black one. It smelled like fish. So I get on the bus, confident as hell. She like, Steve, go sit right here. Oh, hell yeah, I'll sit right there. I sit right there. She get the, what does that smell? I'm like, oh, I don't know what it is. Took my whole coat off. It's winter. Took my whole coat off, pushed it under the seat. Because I knew it was me. Smelling like fish. That's when I said, this is some bullshit.
Why would it make it smell like fish?
I have
so
no...
the leather got wet.
It wasn't leather. It was like a healthy cloth.
It was kind of like, was it the same materials like the Carhartt?
Yeah. It was like that shit. Right. It was a winter coat.
Wool.
Okay.
But this is called Carhartt, not wool, is it?
No, it's not. It was the same type of material.
It's like a strong cloth, like you said.
Okay. So, but I didn't know when it got wet. Like the first time it got wet, you know, me and the guy, they like, y'all smell that? I'm like, yeah.
So it wasn't just yours.
What is that? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But we never put two and two together until I got singled out.
Damn.
And she was the cute new girl to the school.
Damn.
Not to the block, to the school. Everybody wanted to holler at her. And I'm sitting there. Man, dude, I'm talking about and it smelled like rotten fish coochie. It wasn't no mistaking it. This shit, and my mother was like, "Where's your coat? What coat?" You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I threw that shit away so fast because I knew. I'm in the car with my guy who smell it. Now I'm with her, I smell it.
Yeah,
it's these coats.
You got the confirmation.
You know what I'm saying? Right. I couldn't do shit with it. I had to throw it away. I had to throw it away. Billion Bay, I'll never forgive y'all for that shit.
Everybody had them motherfuckers too.
I was so fresh that day. Come find the Joes, had the motherfucking herringbone, the motherfucking 3D beeper. I was fresh that day, baby.
Speaking of fucking trends, I was still rocking herringbone. I always wanted one of those. fuck what you talking about.
I was fresh that
herringbone. I don't give a fuck if the motherfuckers. Everybody used to say, "Man, we'll do them and get tangled and fucked up."
Thank you. I don't care.
I always wanted one.
I was fresh that day.
Like that and the leather, you so dope, nigga. Like, no, ain't no such thing as, no, I work. No, if you work, you don't buy this, nigga. You sell dope. You sell dope. You know, like I said, and then you got a rhinestone hat, nigga, you sell dope. Rhinestone hat, leather.
I was fresh that day.
For real. Honorable mention. Yeah, I know it's gonna sound crazy. Honorable mention to Old Faithful, the plain white tee.
Ooh.
That is, but you know something? It is, but that trend's still going, ain't it?
Nah, they killed that shit.
No. Oh, they just all in the...
Yeah, they killed that.
Every t-shirt got a graphic. Something
Yeah, the white tee went out the window.
Old Faithful. Plain white tee.
I never got into the white tee. I never got into the whole white... You know why? Because it took me a minute to really like white Air Force Ones, and I thought they only look dope if you had a fresh pair of white Air Force Ones.
Fresh pair of white Air Force Ones, mid tops with the strap just hanging off just a little bit, with a fresh, clean ass white tee that you probably just got from Habib and them.
Yep. And then white tee was the dress for the niggas in the streets.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you just blend in, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, okay, I could rock that.
Yeah, everybody had. I was never really the white tee dude, but yeah, everybody. Like every white tee I would have, it was just under some shit. It was for the purpose of what it really was meant for.
Exactly.
But yeah, everybody.
Now I remember when motherfuckers was wearing like you'll get like just say like a blue T-shirt. And you had a white T-shirt under
it. I still do that. What you talking about? I still do that, nigga. It doesn't look dope under there, nigga. I still do that. I still do that, nigga. I still keep that.
Another honorable mention. It's not a name behind it, but the white polo shirt with the blue jeans and the white gym shoes.
Oh, you mean?
I don't care if it was K-Swiss, Air Force Ones, or Adidas. Everybody had that look for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
They did have, but okay, let me say
with the Coach pouch, with Coach pouch wallet,
or the Steve Madden cash, the all white Steve Madden cash with the two lines up the middle.
They all had that look. Oh, you got a Coach wallet. Is that the Coach wallet?
Yeah, it's Coach wallet, but that's how they look, nigga. That's how they look.
That Coach wallet. That Coach wallet.
With the tag hanging out the back.
Every time I do it, niggas laugh and be like, what the fuck is that? But
you still got one?
What wallet do you use? What wallet do y'all use? Like I got
many of since then.
You know what I'm saying? What type of wallet do y'all use?
I got the snapback wallet.
Y'all got the y'all got the mechanic man. The mechanic fuck up your back of your Jeep.
No, I got the money clip wallet.
I got a bear wallet.
Oh, see, I never dug those wallets, man.
So you just hold on to the Coach wallet
until I found another one that long, man. I like the long, like
I've always had a question about the Coach wallet. Was it ever confirmed a wallet or was it like a makeup bag?
Oh, good question.
That's a good question.
I just thought it was just a fucking Coach wallet because
if you looked on the inside, dude, like okay, yeah, it was nice leather on the outside.
Yeah.
But if you looked on the inside,
it was just a mix.
It was like a bunch of little.
I think it was too thin to be a makeup thing. I think it was a
Why
wallet.
not like a small little clutch?
It could have been.
Woman?
I just knew niggas was getting their shit snatched. Like man, like my guys would be in line and be like, "I got a Coach wallet," and it was just like open season because it never fitted in y'all back pockets.
And you didn't have it. You didn't have a Coach wallet unless you had the tag out.
Yeah,
and the tag went out. You ain't have.
You just slide.
What the purpose of having one?
You slide it out.
In your jabos. In your jabos, nigga. In your jabos, nigga.
Yes, like I said.
In your jabos.
But that look, that white polo, blue jeans, K-Swiss or Air Force Ones. In that Coach wallet.
To this day, I don't think any dude should have wore a pair of white K-Swiss, man. I don't care. Y'all should die.
It was a different time.
I thought that was a female shoe.
I did.
The white
different time.
The black one okay, but the white one
the black with the fucking clissos.
Yeah, I always felt the white K-Swiss was a female shoe.
The slim ones you might have got away with. The big fat bottom. I ain't trust no nigga wore the big fat bottom ones.
But those slim ones still had me saying,
"Slim was alright, cool."
Them K-Swiss, them K-Thumbs.
Yeah, the slim was alright, cool. You know what I'm saying? You might not.
I did.
The name sound too cute.
Yeah, everybody, K-Swiss did come from. They came out of nowhere too. One person had them, man. Damn, because at that point in time, I was a Reebok Classic dude. The Reebok Classic, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if y'all remember. The classics used to have the colored soles.
Yeah.
They had the back and the front.
The gummies and all that.
Now they had the white one with that North Carolina blue. You remember the 2-3 years where everybody was rocking North Carolina blue?
Yeah,
like something in your arsenal.
I had them what you saying about the pants? You was talking about the jogging pants?
Oh, the windbreakers?
Yeah, windbreakers. I had some of them. In that color for a reason.
Everything had something in your arsenal had to be that North Carolina blue.
Dude, I never forget my first time going to the doctor for my CDL, and they got the they got the color strips up there, blue, green. I was like blue, green, yellow, North Carolina blue. She was like, huh? And she was like, I've never heard nobody say North Carolina blue. But it was that, that sky blue. She said she was like, this ain't sky blue. I said, no, that's North Carolina blue. Don't disrespect that. North Carolina blue.
I seen Jordan win the motherfucking national championship.
And that was because that's when them Jordans came out and everybody doing the jersey time and people would rock like the stack Jerry Stackhouse jerseys, Rasheed Wallace jerseys, and rock them, nigga. With your crispy white T-shirt at the bottom, or your baby blue. They call it baby blue too.
Yeah, baby blue, North Carolina blue, sky blue. Yep.
Or my dimension would be like the Air Force One. I'm talking about like when it was like really cracking.
Before Nelly fucked it up.
Yeah, before Nelly fucked it up.
He fucked it up.
I thought he the one that put it.
No, he made the price go up.
Oh, you mean as far as the pricing? Yeah.
Because before Nelly, you get lows and mids like 49 and 53. After him, give me 2 pets.
That be like 100.
Yeah, right.
Then the felines before they came back out for motherfuckers wearing them, you can get them for like 2 for $7.
Yeah, all day at Foot Locker.
Yeah, you
no bullshit.
Them motherfuckers 2 for $7.
No
the
bullshit.
Motherfucking feline mids with the strap on. It's the opposite way of the motherfucking. The strap is the opposite way of the Air Force One.
Yeah, the only felines I have is Green Hills though.
Ooh, I never had it, but I wanted them.
Yeah.
After Pac had them, I wanted them.
Yeah, you're right. He did have them all ass on me.
Yeah, I want them.
He got the what's his name
with the big feline something on the hill.
Yeah, they brought them back out too.
Mm-hmm. Are you serious?
Yeah,
I missed that. I ain't seen that.
Somebody playing in the league. Somebody went in the league. I forgot who.
Yeah, see, I will get those.
Yeah.
Another honorable mention for me. Yep, I'm West Coast, LaRod. I'm West Coast. The flannel.
The flannel.
Motherfuckers was not wearing flannel shirts until Snoop got popping. You know what I'm saying? He was like the West Coast effect. We was wearing flannels. We was wearing hockey jerseys. Come on now. We wasn't doing hockey jerseys. We was doing, basketball maybe. Football sometime, but hockey jerseys?
Nah, I went to
the West Coast did that. But the flannel and the Dickies and all that, that was all West Coast.
The only hockey jersey I remember seeing everybody in was the New Jersey Devils. Everybody had that red and black one. But the only flannel that I always thought was dope was what dude had on to set it off. At the beginning when they shot the Jada Pickett sis brother. Dude, the one that came beat up Men's Society. Yeah. He had a black and white flannel. That motherfucker, I don't know what about that flannel was dope, but it was fucking dope. All the other flannels,
look, I had the rawest flannel. I'm gonna go ahead and admit it. It was cranberry, white, and gray, but it came from Oshkosh B'gosh.
Oshkosh B'gosh.
I forgot the real name, but it was their flannel. But that shit was so cold. For real. Like, you know how back in the day you and your guys shared lockers? Yeah. I could not put this flannel in nobody's locker because
it was gonna disappear.
It'd be gone. That shit was so cold. It was an Oshkosh B'gosh flannel.
Oshkosh B'gosh.
I got one more honorable mention. All the way back.
You go all the way back?
All the way back as far as I can remember.
What you doing? Cartoons again?
Motherfucking the light up goddamn cartoon shoes you got from motherfucking Payless. Goddamn. You just sure you get the motherfucking light up shoes.
That's the only shoe I got.
Yeah, we had
the only shoe I did have.
I didn't have no light up shoes.
I never. No, I didn't. The only shoe I had as a shorty. It wasn't light up shoes. It was
Yeah,
my mom. I made my mom.
I'm sorry, but
niggas. We talking like 84 niggas. What I'm talking about. I had some Skippies. It was, the Velcro coming across, but it had a Thundercat hologram on it. All shit blue. It was hot. I said, Mama, woo-dee. I'm begging for a Thundercat hologram. It was probably. I never had no light up shoes.
I had the Batman light up joints.
I ain't never had.
They was gray and blue.
Nah, I ain't.
That was just your generation.
Yeah, that's you. Nah, I ain't never
we had a light up shit.
Cause that whole light up shit, that was like LA Gear made that shit whack. When LA Gear started doing this shit,
doing light ups.
I'm like,
because Cons Converse Cons tried it, but they had the light up slide in.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't light up shoe.
Converse Con. Now my older brother, that motherfucker had every color you can imagine of Converse Cons.
I had two.
Green and white,
Yeah.
yellow and white, black and white, black and green, black and yellow. That motherfucker. Like, he was like motherfucking GQ or motherfucking Juice, but with all when you change your shoes, but he had all cons. He had all cons. That motherfucker had every pair of Converse Cons you could think of.
Because the light ups came after us though. That's why though.
They came
It came after us. Like them and the fucking Heelys and shit. It came after us.
It came after us. Because like I said, the first light up shoes I remember was LA Gill.
Back then you wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't nobody. You couldn't
It's like
see
the British Knights and shit too.
I had
British Knights thing. They held their own for a little bit. I think somebody started a rumor that was the Klan.
Yep, and they got shut down.
And they got shut down. Kind of like Snapple.
So hold on.
Yep.
So hold on.
For a minute.
So since we on the top three real quick, and since we on that, like, which one was worse? The light up LA Gears or like the pumps?
I had me some pumps.
LA Gear light ups, yeah.
Yeah, I had me some pumps.
The pumps is the shit.
When Shaq made pumps cool, then Sean Kemp came and made pumps.
You couldn't tell nobody who had pumps on when they squeezed that toe.
They couldn't jump out the gym.
And they got tighter, and they wasn't the shit.
So y'all telling me your shoe that gave folks a placebo effect?
Hell yeah.
It did.
You ever had pumps?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Right, did you...
They ain't do nothing to make this shit tight.
Exactly. You just squeeze your ankle. You just felt like...
D Brown pumped it up.
Right, yeah. D Brown the first one with the pump. D Brown the first one.
Then Shaq came out with the pumps.
Some motherfuckers was dope.
Yeah.
But and then D Brown had just...
some ugly ass shoes. Now I'm really thinking about it.
D Brown had just won the dunk contest when he had the pumps on. So
They
it was
made
like...
the motherfuckers dope.
Oh,
They made
shit.
the motherfuckers dope.
Yeah. And he did the whole no look,
Yep.
you know,
Like
no
you couldn't
look
see.
dunk.
Like, oh, you pumping them up. You jumping out the gym now.
And he did. He
probably didn't
reached
jump on how
down.
it did on last.
Right. Then you release it. You like,
Yeah.
I don't know what that just happened, but it works.
Because Nike tried it, but Nike
Did
shit
it?
didn't work. Yeah.
Like you made a pump.
It wasn't a pump. It was more on the
Like
the
an
outside of the shoe, of the ankle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was terrible. But Reebok, they had that pump shit.
The
Yeah.
pump shit took over.
I wanted some pumps.
I had me a pair of pumps.
Yeah, I wanted some pumps because that shit was like.
That niggas just squeezing the
Hell yeah.
It sold me that, hey, I could jump out the gym.
Yep.
Pretty sure it didn't
The
make me jump
pumps.
anymore, but hey, if in your mind you can jump high, hey, you can.
Yeah, that shit was sick.
Because all you did when it pumped, you just felt something on your foot get tighter. You was like, this shit work.
Right, like, oh my goodness, it's doing
You know,
something.
like, right, it's doing
something.
It's doing something. Ain't doing nothing make you
Drive to the hole, still get your
Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready.
Right. I'm gonna pump my shit up, you know? That's exactly what I did.
Cause I never forget, we was at day camp, and then from day camp, they put us in these teams, you know, for baseball. And it was this dude, he had broke his hand, and they had put something in his in his hand to make his hand still. And everybody was like, "Oh my God, he got a still hand. He can't feel nothing. He can throw harder. He can, you know what I'm saying? That's just how you felt. So imagine, you got shoes on, and you just squeeze the tongue,
Right.
and you feel that shit getting tighter. You just really feel like y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready.
I remember the black and white pumps I had. You know, that's when you got you some shoes, you just put them on and walk outside.
Mhm.
You know, and I was walking with my guy Twan to the corner store. I got my shoes on. You know, you just keep looking at your shoes. Like, yeah. So we go to the store. We coming back, and all I heard was somebody say, "Hey, go right there, get him." And I turned back and looked, and Twan just looked too. And them motherfuckers, I just seen about 3 or 4 motherfuckers just charging us from behind. I just looked down at my feet and I took off running. And as I'm running, I look back. Nigga, Twan's still walking. Fuck you on, nigga. I'm just gone, right? Come to find out some older cats that's fucking with us.
Oh,
I think he was just, called me a pussy. I just ran. We had been probably 13, 14. He was the brave one because he just stood there.
Self-preservation.
Right. He came back. I was gone, man. Cause I just looked down at my shoes like, y'all won't get these.
Right.
And I just ran. And I ran back to the crib. Twan come back eating chips. Motherfuckers laughing. And he was just like, and they like, I said, oh, okay, I know you, motherfucker. I didn't know who it was. We was just over there. And I'm like, nigga, you ain't wrong. He's like, fucking shit. I couldn't outrun them niggas, so I just stayed there. I'm like, shit, nigga, I was gone.
Yeah.
I just looked at my shoe. I'm like, I thought they wanted my shoes. I thought they wanted my pump.
Wasn't the black ones with the big orange pump on it? Wasn't that the ones?
The D Brown one.
Wasn't them the ones Will Harris was wearing in the above the rim?
I don't know what he had on the above the rim. I don't remember.
I think them was.
Cause they ain't show his feet.
I think that was around the time though.
Yeah, it was.
I feel like them was the ones he had on.
Cause you know, Above the Rim was all about Tupac wardrobe.
Yeah.
Like his wardrobe was classic.
I remember my guy used to always say about Tupac and Above the Rim. He would be like, he was the most walkingest drug dealer I ever seen.
Right. Never got in the car.
Right. This motherfucker was the most walkingest drug dealer I ever seen in my life.
The best year.
That's why he dressed like that.
Right.
Damn.
He had the best
Other
fucking
than that
year.
very end, when they was going shooting the game, the girl drove the truck up there. He said, other than that motherfucker was walking everywhere, man.
See, that might have been why he got killed. Fucking around in that car.
He said, that motherfucker.
Another honorable mention was graphics in your head.
Oh yeah, you gotta have a graphic.
Yeah, you don't see it no more when they come to get haircuts and shit with the kids now. You know.
Which I'm glad.
But back in the day, I seen so many
What's the crazy shit you had in your head? Crazy shit you had?
7 loops.
Huh?
I did this thing with loops. So I was started with a part. So it was one loop. But I had waves. So it went from 1 loop to 7 loops. I had cream back here. I had a rose back here. But
I did the rose thing.
The most was 7 loops. Because they had to go, to the whole back. Yeah, I had 7 loops. And it was like every fucking week he would say, how many can we get today? Like, hey man, try and do 3. Then he'd do 3 loops. You know what I'm saying? Then before I knew it, shit, DeJuan did 7 loops.
Yeah,
I had 7 loops in my fucking face.
The craziest shit I had, I did have the rolls. I used to have all that shit. But the craziest shit I had was the number 4. The next word was love. I had a heart and I had a dollar sign.
Ooh.
For the love of money. Bone Thugs and Harmony. That was cold.
I had 2 in the back of my head and I got suspended. I had cream because, and no bullshit, I'm not making this up. Ask my mother, ask my cousin. I got suspended because of Prince song. But I got it because of Wu-Tang. Right. But because the Cream song, Prince was so sexual, I got suspended for like 3 days. So I was surprised, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Because I got to put cash rules, everything around me. And then I came back, it grew back, and then Court came back with, it wasn't Cream, it was, damn. What did he put in my head? Because I was the tester, you know what I'm saying? And he put, it wasn't a Chronic Leaf. Because that was in the summer, so I was good. It was something else he put back there, but it was Cream and something. But the Cream thing fucked me up because I just figured,
right?
Yeah.
And it was kind of personal. Cause
you like they hating on Wu-Tang?
Yeah, cause I'm like, no. He told my mother. He said he has a sexually explicit ad in his head, and I'm like, cash roll everything around me, like that's not sexual. I found out when I came back to school, he meant Prince song Cream. I ain't even heard Prince song.
Right, you thinking,
Yeah, I didn't hear his song. I'm thinking, Wu-Tang. Yeah, that was.
But yeah, everybody did have designs in their head.
I didn't do like the major designs because my brother fucked that up because he decided that he wanted to come home with like his name cut in the back of his motherfucking head and designed up with both his fucking ears pierced and 2 big ass fucking.
She wasn't going no more than that.
Right.
He fucked that up for me. So like my thing was when I actually had hair was fucking the double line. Actually like the double line and this shit.
Double?
Yeah.
I ain't never do the double line.
I used to get the double lining. I used to get like the little Nike sign and shit, and shit like that.
I ain't do that one.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you know something? I think that was the dopest part. My man he gave me a part he made a Nike sign, but that was my part in my head.
Oh,
that was dope. The way he did, I was like, oh, okay, it was cold. He just started from the crest and then just made it.
Not just the little hook, not the lazy ass Nike sound.
No. He had the whole swoosh joint. He had the whole swoosh joint. You know what I'm saying? He had the whole swoosh joint. I remember that, and I was like, it was crazy because it was so perfect. I used to keep going to get it, so he could just trace it to make sure he didn't fuck it up the next time. Like, you know, I'll just do it again. But anybody who ever had any of that shit in their head, they'll tell you once that shit grow back, it grows back fucked up.
No, you know what it was? The second was the dollar sign. I got to spit it on.
Oh, okay.
Because they said it was a BD sign. That's all I had. Just a dollar. No word, just a dollar sign. And I got suspended for 3 days on that one. But that was the first time my mother fought.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Because the cream thing, she was like, "What gang are you in? What is the cream gang?" But the dollar sign, she's like, "It's a dollar sign."
Yeah.
I said, "Mama," they said I can't go to school. And she fought that.
Yeah.
She fought that.
Like I said,
you know what I'm saying?
It was for the love of money.
Yeah, but they said it was a gang sign, it was a BD sign, and no, my mom's wasn't going on that one.
And I wonder if barbers got tired of doing that shit.
Well,
I know at the time I got tired of waiting for a motherfucker like, this motherfucker with all this bullshit in his head.
Well, see, when I was getting that done, it was easy to do that because at that time they were doing the color shit. Remember, I don't know if you've seen the color parts or the color designs. Yeah, they had these fucking pins and shit where they would put design in your head, but they would put the color behind it, like blue, gold, green. So yeah. Yeah, that was my thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's my soul.
Shout out Lateez. Y'all know Lateez, R.I.P. You know what I'm saying? J-Hawk, R.I.P. But they was hooking us up. You know what I'm saying? It was like extra $2. They was, you know, I had 7 loops. You know. And I was, you know, gradually, you know, I didn't just jump to 7. I did with 1 and 2. Like when I did 2 loops, I was like, you know what? Give me 2 loops. And I was nervous. On 2 loops, I was nervous. Like, how's it looking?
Would you get a part in your head now?
You know what? No. I did it 8 years ago. I got a haircut and a part. And I look young and awkward. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I would get a crescent if I could wear it to work. I would get just the crescent.
I tried that. I just look young and awkward. Like I felt like I was I was trying to be young.
I would get every part I could, nigga. I would get every fucking double lining.
I would get.
Now I was gonna ask though, what's the craziest thing you ever did to your head or with your hair?
I didn't really do much to my hair.
I did everything.
I didn't really do much to my hair.
Like I remember giving myself a rubber band haircut. But like I didn't know what blending was.
Oh, you just cut
so I got a rubber band. I put it right here. I went bald here. Then I raised rubber band up to here, and I went halfway bald here. And I just, you know, I fucked my shit up.
I don't remember doing much.
I tried to color my hair with peroxide.
Fuck with you on.
Somebody say you can put peroxide in your head and turn brown.
You can.
Yeah, I tried that shit. It didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know what? It's a little fucked up because my hair is wavy, and I don't know my daddy. I got teased saying, you know what I'm saying, your daddy Mexican, your daddy is whatever. But so I was trying to make my shit kinky. I was trying to really, you know, get that nappy look, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? So I was just doing whatever I could to get the nappy look. You know what I'm saying? Because for the longest, I hated my waves. That 360, I hated it.
Waves never really went out.
Yeah.
They just came back stronger, but they never really left.
Yeah, but it was like
the wave thing was hot.
Yeah, but I got teased about it. Like, nigga, you Mexican. You Mexican. You know what I'm saying? So I got teased. So I hated my waves. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I never forget this girl I was fucking with. She had all these products. So she was like, "Oh, you got finger waves." I'm like, "The fuck is," you know, like, that's disrespectful. So she had spritz, and she sprayed my hair one morning, and my shit was frozen. You know what I'm saying? So I really felt like, oh shit, my hair is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? She done sprayed this shit. Now my shit's so wavy. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to get haircuts 2 times a week because they grew so hard, and it wasn't because of the fuck the waves. I didn't like the waves. You know what I'm saying? Because why do I have them? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not Mexican. Because, back then, you black.
Right.
And then around that time, you had the African bandanas, you had the Howard, you know what I'm saying, the
X-Clan.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was a whole black movement going on. So it's kind of like...
You can't be walking around with no motherfucking 360s.
Right, like, I felt...
Good hair, having motherfucker.
Right, I felt like I didn't belong, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, no, I don't want this, you know what I'm saying? That's why I got bald fades, you know what I'm saying? Like, I figured this hair here will be whatever, you know what I'm saying? But no, all this shit, I don't want nothing to make me stand out.
I'm pretty sure I'm bald, not only because of genetics, but pretty much because I just did everything I could to possibly destroy that shit. I did everything from the S curl when I was trying to do like the little bitty curl.
For real? You did S curl?
Yeah. It was like the last generation that was trying to be in style. Now it's just like whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I did it, and bro, it like backfired. It wasn't more like an S curl. It was more like C hooks. Nigga, I look like Cindy Lou Who.
Wow.
Nigga,
Dang.
big ass.
Yeah, see, my hair grow is just naturally curly. If I let it go, it just curls. Well, I don't know if it do it. I ain't let my hair grow so long. As a shorty, it was always just naturally curly.
But that was my thing. Like, when I wanted to get braids, like, I had to let my shit grow extra because, your hair doesn't... Shut the fuck up. I just wanted regular hair. You know what I'm saying?
It's the braid thing still in. It's braid still in the streets.
Another option. I mean, another
like some
mentionable was the Iverson braids.
Yeah.
That shit changed the game. That shit changed the game for real.
That's one hairstyle, man. I couldn't get. My hair couldn't grow.
I had them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that shit changed the game. When he was doing the whole down the side and all the designs,
he changed the game.
He changed the game.
Yeah, all the niggas on the team had that shit. I couldn't grow my motherfucking hair. I think I'm a little bit behind.
Everywhere. Them braids everywhere.
I never forget. Before him, the fanciest braid pattern I seen was this stone, black stone. He had 3 braids, and then one down the middle was zigzag, breaking the 6. And everybody like, oh, that shit's so fancy, but he got fucked up. But it was like, that's cold as hell. How did you do that? And then all of a sudden, Iverson came out with the fucking down the side, the short. It was like, yeah. Give me the Ivo braids. I want the Ivo braids. You know what I'm saying? And yeah.
No, that was always crazy to me, man. The way dudes just sat there for that amount of time getting their hair braided.
It was just
it was a time. It was
always
niggas just like sitting between the girls.
I was like, if you gonna do that, man, you got to keep that shit up. And a lot of niggas just didn't keep it up.
No, they didn't.
Like, you got to keep that up, man. I don't know how often you gotta go get your shit braided.
I don't see that though.
The braid.
Yeah, I don't see it.
I see very few. I see very few.
You got like Kawhi Leonard.
That is true.
Yeah, but he's a different person.
That is
because he gets straight back. Like straight back braids was different on the design braids.
Now,
if you got straight back braids, you was a fucking killer.
You watch that nigga.
you was a killer.
Because he usually got a do-rag on.
Right. You was a killer.
Now check this out. On some real shit, we was joking about the Pelly or whatnot, and I'm actually going to get me one. Do people still wear leathers? And when was the last time you seen somebody in a leather, other than the person who said that? Like, I ain't really seen motherfucker in a leather in a long time.
No. Cuzzo, he still got his. Oh, he was on out west. They called him Pelly King. He had soft Pelly. You know what I'm saying? He had the flamboyant Pelly with the the lamb skin. Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna give me a leather jacket, but I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, damn, do people still wear? I can't tell you the last time I seen someone in a leather jacket.
But think about
this. They
this.
sell them, but I'm like, I haven't seen anybody in them.
But think about this. When is the last time you seen somebody in the fur?
I've actually seen some people in the fur.
Oh, really?
Not a lot, but I've seen people. But I haven't seen nobody in the leather.
I treat leather like furs. You just put it in your closet. You bring it out. It don't go out of style.
See, no, I've seen people in leathers, but I just never. I haven't seen people in the leather in a long time. Yeah. And I'm like, how does leather go out of style? Like leather can't go out.
You see him once in a while, and then you be like, well, he probably been had that one.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But I won't be a leather, man.
I say get you one, because that shit don't go out the style.
Right, but I was like, when's the last time you see someone in one?
I mean, besides today, yeah.
It's been a minute, right?
Yeah, it's been a long
And you just
minute.
be like, okay, I've been somewhere motherfuckers get your just wear wool. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers don't wear leather no more. Like, how does leather go out of style?
I think Pelly probably went out of style.
Right, and I'm not saying go out and get you the, you know, the Everest Pelly or what, I mean leather, but regular leather jacket. You just, like, we all went out, motherfucker wore leather. I think somebody be like, yeah, you got on leather. But it's not like I'm going to talk about you, but you got on leather.
Now, see, I was thinking about when you might talk about a motherfucking now if they did this shit. A motherfucking denim outfit.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Nigga, I had one. See, I didn't have the denim out. I just always just liked the shirt when it came to the denim.
For real?
Yeah, I just always thought.
You had the whole fit?
I ain't need the whole fit. I didn't need the whole fit, man. Just the Levi denim joint right here. The thing about it was the light blue denim with some black jeans. That shit was it.
No, I had the whole fit. I had a fucking Jabot fit. I had a Pelly fit. I had the Sean John one up. You know what I'm saying? The one Z. Yeah. And then the overalls.
Denim fit with some
The overalls.
Everybody was rocking overalls.
Yeah, that's another mention we gotta bring up.
Did you wear one off or did you wear both?
No, I wore one off.
I wore one off too.
I had to rep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I wore one off
too. Oh yeah, damn, niggas was wearing overalls.
Overall shorts and pants.
I don't know where the fuck that came from. Where did that come from?
I don't.
Like, what was gonna make say Crucial Conflict? What was rocking that shit before that?
Before Crucial, yeah.
So I'm wondering, where the fuck we at?
No, they
doing that shit backwards.
They wasn't doing it. They wasn't doing it.
I don't know what motherfuckers.
East Coast.
I don't know where. All I know, motherfuckers were just wearing overalls. And motherfuckers was literally going to stores looking for a pair of overalls.
Yep.
Like, nigga, you 13 trying like a hillbilly.
Yep.
But we try to make it look cool though.
You gonna let one slash fall off.
And you gonna walk, and that's gonna right. You gonna rock it.
Yep.
That was crazy. Overalls.
Overalls was the shit.
Everybody had fucking overalls.
And then we had short overalls. That was a fucking onesie for men. It was a onesie. It was a onesie.
Yeah, short overalls.
Oh, and then adding the fanny packs.
I ain't never do the fanny pack. Did you ever do the spray paint on shoes and shit?
Oh, I got some upstairs right now. I got Boondock shoes upstairs right now.
I was gonna say like the airbrush shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, that too.
Yeah,
Batman. Hell yeah.
I had the 7-Up dude. Remember?
Oh no, you did.
Remember the red 7-Up dude?
No, you did. No, you did.
Yeah.
My page was airbrushed. Back in the day, I had one of
the whole airbrush phase.
Yeah. That's another honorable mention.
That was like
airbrush
91, somewhere around there, 1991.
I never forget my boy Jason's story. He had bought him and his girl some Jordans before they was retros. Got them airbrushed, and then got her a fucking bed set airbrushed. We like, damn, he doing it. Like, damn, he doing the game. You know what I'm saying? It was all airbrushed. Her Jordans, because back then, when you spraying on your Jordans, that was serious. Yeah. You didn't spray on Jordans.
We ain't talking about no re-releases.
Exactly. We just sprayed on them boots. Like, because that's when, what was that group?
Joe's
Little Kids, yeah. And Another Bad Creation.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You had overalls with spray paint.
You would spray on your boots. He sprayed on Jordans.
So I see your spray paint on the boots. Remember when motherfuckers was putting like the Louis Vuitton and the Gucci on the Timberlands?
I did that.
Like that.
I did that. That was because of Method Man.
Wow.
He had a video out. He did that. Yeah.
Like the Burberry on their Timberlands and shit like that on the toe or some shit like that.
I try to get my bed like that. No bullshit. So I had to learn the fabric. I'll give you a whole foot for blah blah blah. I try to get my bed like that. Like a Burberry bed. Yep. I never
this nigga said a Burberry bed.
Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in and dealing with our bullshit. Hey, if y'all got some top threes that y'all think will make a good show, let us know at Stezo Radio on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, at Yahoo, at Gmail, and we may pull your topic to a show. And on that note, I can't even see no more. Where's the mouse? Okay, on that note, we out.